I have another announcement that I need to share with you as well. This is a little bit longer and it's a little more difficult for me, so bear with. I need to let you know that our bishops have discerned a new appointment for me and that I have accepted that appointment. As of July 1st, I'll be leaving Wesley to become the district superintendent of the East District of our conference. Your Staff Parish Relations Committee is meeting tomorrow with our North District Superintendent, Reverend Mike Crawford, to discuss the specific pastoral needs of Wesley Church so that the best possible senior pastor appointment can be made. Wesley is a strong church. We are one of the strongest and healthiest churches in the conference. Ours will be one of the first appointments made, as cabinet positions or superintendents are generally set first, and the chain of appointments continues from there. So if this seems early in the process to you, if you're familiar with the United Methodist calendar, that's why it's a little early, and early consideration is a good thing. I want you to know that I have loved serving alongside you as your senior pastor here at Wesley. I've never, in fact, been happier than I have been here. I did not seek out a new appointment. I did not plan to leave you this soon. But our bishops feel that I have gifts and experiences and relationships that will serve the whole conference well. And I am hopeful that I can take your blessing with me and carry with you the good work that we have done here as I go to serve the East District. I'm following Reverend Angie Lee, by the way, if that name is familiar to you, as she concludes her service as East District Superintendent, which is based in Champaign. She and Reverend Stan Irvin are both former pastors of this congregation, currently serving as superintendents on the bishop's cabinet. You were part of equipping them for this very important ministry, as you have been a part of equipping me for the past 6.5 years. I want you to know that I've already seen our SPRC, our Staff Parish Relations Committee, stepping up to help the cabinet know what this church means, and I have been very proud of their response. You need to know that you are being cared for. But what I will need from you over these next few months is to know that you will do your part as well, to live out the promises of font and fire, to keep this church strong and healthy and a blessing to our whole community. I know and I trust that we will all do our best to make this transition go smoothly and to see Wesley joyfully into the new season of ministry. I realize this is a lot to take in one announcement on one Sunday. So we're going to put this in writing for you and send it out via email in the coming week. If you don't have email, we will send it to you by mail. But I really want you to know that I love you all so much. I won't pretend that this was an easy decision to make. But we prayed together, you and I, last week, the covenant prayer of John Wesley. You might want to go back and listen to that service again. We prayed that God would use us according to God's will, for God's purpose. Sometimes we feel confident about that purpose, and sometimes not so much. But either way, we know whose hands we are in. And we trust that the one who brought us together in the first place will care for us as we go our separate ways. I want to say, Wesley, that you were an amazing church before I got here, and you will be an amazing church after I am gone, no matter who is in the pulpit. We pastors are all just John the Baptist, after all, anyway, just helping prepare our people for a life of following Christ, whose sandals none of us are fit to untie. But you have given me the skills and experience that I need for this next part of my journey. I cannot thank you enough. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.